Greetings, everyone. You're welcome to another episode of Babylon Kidcast. I'm your host, Kusagra Bachai, and today we're joined by Anik and others who are two students of Grade 10 who have started this journey for SCE and are the candidates who are appearing in SCE 2082. So, they are joined with us today to have a small conversation about their study plans, their goals, their expectations, and their strategies to take down the exams and score as good as possible. So, let's welcome them to this program. Hello, others. Hello, Anik. How are you?
I'm doing quite well, and
I'm doing also well.
So I'm fine too. So how's grade 10 going on?
grade 10 is going on smoothly, and it is quite bit similar to grade 9, but it is more stressing, and we need to stay 12 hours in school. That's a big part.
So similar to grade 9 but completely different in some
Yeah,
some ways. You have to study for about 12 hours and you have the pressure coming from your parents, guardians and yourself as well as you have to prove yourself, right?
yes.
So what about you?
It is going smoothly, but as he said, it is very stressful. We stay in school for 12 hours.
Yeah, so definitely a lot of stress coming into you right now. So how are you maintaining the stress right now?
School is also kind of helping us, giving us many more opportunities in ECA, CCAs, and like handwriting, sports, and a lot of things. Like for example, school is giving us the opportunity for basketball, table tennis, even futsal, and like speech competition, and a lot more things.
So school is giving you a lot of opportunity to get the stress out and keep your mind refreshed. Like you said, there are different table tennis and all, every kind of sports and CCA activities. The school is letting you get involved in it. So that's really nice. How about you? How do you think you are going to manage stress?
As I said, school is giving us, helping us by giving us 3 breaks a day, 3 breaks a day, one at morning, at lunch, and evening.
So total of 3 breaks in the span of 12 hours, right? So can you tell me how long the breaks are?
The first break is about 10 minutes, and second break is about 30 minutes, and the third break is about 1 hour.
So you have ton of time to get your mind refreshed, and you mentioned as he mentioned, there are ECA and CCA activities, different kinds of sports, different kinds of competitions, right? So when is the time for that?
It's every Friday
So every Friday.
or 3 times a week.
So 3 times a week, every Friday. So that's really nice. So moving on to the subjects and studies, how much has the course advanced?
Like course is going really fast than comparing to grade 9, and due to morning classes and evening classes, we are doing our courses in morning classes as well as evening, so the course is going very rapidly fast, and I guess half of the course is kind of completed right now.
Wow. So half of the course is already completed.
Yes.
You haven't had any exams, right?
No, we haven't have any exams,
So
right?
that's really nice. That's the extra classes that you're having and everything. I guess there's a lot of pressure on you, homeworks, tests, and all.
Yes, there is kind of pressure, but we need to manage our time. Like as I mentioned before, we need to stay 12 hours in school, only in school, and we need to go to home, do our assignment, and we need to give time for assignment reading at home also. Like it stretches our time up to 16 hours, almost 16 hours, only for reading, writing, or doing assignments. Like,
So just assignments and all, and just studying like 16 hours a day.
yeah.
So that's really good. That's a lot of hard work from your side, and everybody is working really hard, especially the teachers and definitely you people, all the students,
Yes.
to be keeping up. So can you keep up with the pace right now, or how do you think? Are your friends keeping up with the pace that the school is approaching the courses at?
Yes, the students we came from the beginning, they are like up to the pace and up to the syllabus course. But the people who came after 1 2 weeks, 1 2 weeks, they are not up to the pace, I guess, because they have a lot of assignments left to do, and we need to, like, we don't have enough time for doing our assignment as well. when we go home, what to do? Like we need to take rest. Like for refreshing, we need to play games or
Yeah,
either do what we like to do, like our hobbies or
recreation and
watch
all.
videos.
Yeah.
Yes, we need to refresh our mind, right? We are not robots. Like we can't read for 24 hours a day. We need to sleep for 8 hours and do other things also. It is quite hard.
So definitely it's getting quite hard to match up with the pace that the school is going on.
Yes.
So it's something that you have to work on, and it's something that you have to manage, and you must realize that this year is the year that you have to prove yourself by working really hard and working as consistently as possible. So you have to keep that motivating you all throughout the days, and you have to keep on pushing forward. How about you?
The course has already been halfly completed, as you said.
Yeah.
It is going so fast, but it is going smoothly as well.
So how do you think you are getting with the pace?
I'm revising time to time the from first to last lessons to manage up to the pace.
So do you think it's really hard to keep up with the pace that the school is going on?
Not at all.
Not at all. So you are fine with the, as you mentioned, you are fine with the 16 hours of studies.
Yes.
So that's really nice. So when you first heard that you are about to give SCE this year, or when you first stepped into your classroom, what was your initial thought?
Like I was very excited to step on the class, and I was like, I had that feeling that I have grown up, and it's like the last stage of school, and like I had that excitement to give SE exam. Like I was very excited, and my brothers and sister had just given the exam, so uh, they were telling me it's not that hard, it's quite easy. Just you need to give the time and be focused, and that's
So
all.
yeah, definitely. Like you said, it's not a big exam because everything is in the course only. There is not any sort of out questions and the questions that you are unknown about. And definitely, our school is going to make you revise the last 6 months, which is going to be very beneficial for you for the exams, as you are going to have different types of examinations beforehand for SE, and you'll have a lot of opportunities to improve your weaknesses. So definitely that's a right mindset that you have right now, that you are taking SCE on. You should be excited, you should not be nervous and all. Although being nervous is very normal at this time, you are being excited, which is a very good thing. Keep it up.
Yeah.
How about you? How did you feel when you first entered into your classroom?
I felt very nervous at the first. Everybody said it was a big thing for student life, and I was very nervous at first.
So, like I said, it's normal to be very nervous at first, but you have to realize that it's your exam and you have to get it done anyways. So you have to keep on moving forward. You have to keep on hard working, and you'll succeed. You have a goal, and you have to work hard to reach to that goal, right? So on the topic of goals, what's your biggest goal for SE this year?
Like I'm targeting to get a very good grade, like not an average grade, like above uh 3.9 GPA. That's A plus, and I want to prove myself to my parents, teachers, and everyone that I can do it, and I will do it.
So that's really nice. That's an excellent goal that you have set. And are you working hard towards it, or do you think you can achieve it?
I think I can achieve it. Not only me, anyone can achieve it. They just need to work hard and focus on what they are doing.
Yeah,
So I am also trying to focus.
that's really true. Everybody has the ability. Just what they need is just focus and hard work. So that's
Yes.
really good. What about you? What's your biggest goal for SE?
My biggest goal for SE is probably getting good marks and making my parents proud.
So can you tell me your targeted GPA?
My target GPA is above 3.67.
3.6 or 3.7, which means A plus.
Yes.
So that's really good. So moving on, within the study sector. So what's going to be your strongest subject this year? The subject that you are most confident about, that you are most confident that you are going to score full GPA or A plus in this year.
Like my strongest subjects are maths, and I think I will do very great in C maths, especially because I'm really familiar to the formulas, and those formulas and equations are really easy, I think. So my strongest subject for this year is C Maths, I think.
So definitely C math is going to be easy for you
Yeah.
because it's the matter of interest. If somebody is interested in a subject, obviously it's going to be their the strongest subject, and if they are not interested and they think it's not interesting at all and are not curious about it, it's obviously going to be their hardest subject.
Yes.
So what about you? What's going to be the subject that you're most confident about this year?
I'm very confident at accountancy because it is very easy and teachers are teaching nicely.
So accounts is going to be your strongest subject. So account is an optional subject to computer science, right?
Yes.
So that's really nice. So that must mean you are really interested in accountancy.
Yes.
So that's nice. Now going towards the subjects and asking for the inverse of the question, what's going to be the subject that you are most worried about or your weakest subject?
I think Samajik is my weakest subject because my Nepali isn't that good. And also in Samajik, it's not about the content. It's about the pace you write in. Like it's mostly um, in Samajik we write creative answers, and we could give Samajik exams without reading also, but we need to match up with the pace. In Samajik we have a lot of questions. We need to write a lot. For 4 marks questions we need to write 1.5 page. That's a lot for 4 marks, and in Nepali writing, and that's quite challenging, I think.
So definitely the hardest aspect of social is going to be writing in Nepali
Yes.
and keeping up with the pace and content. But I don't think it's like you can just not study and go there. Obviously, social is a language subject and it's mostly about yourself and your surrounding rather than the contents on the book. But still, there are some contents like the economy and our history and many different other things that you must be informed about or you must be aware about before going into the exams. So yeah, so that's why you have to be confident in the concepts and the course of social. And you said pace is the problem, right?
Yeah, pace.
So how good is your pace and handwriting?
My handwriting is quite good, I think, and my pace is not that good. It's like average normal pace. So I need to improve in my pace. That's why I'm worried about Samajik. In Samajik, there are a lot of content. Mostly are like that we could write by ourselves. We just need the concept, small concept that we need. The thing that we need to mostly focus on are history
Yeah,
and economy, as you
definitely.
mentioned. And in history we need to know the small dates that
Mm-hmm.
are very important, so it's quite hard,
Yeah.
I think.
Speaking as a senior who has just given SE this year, definitely the hardest subject for me as well was social because we have to write a lot. Even though you knew all the contents, even though you knew all the dates and all, it was definitely going to be hard managing all the times, all the decorations and all the key points and all, making everything remembered. Keeping everything in your brain, trying to remember everything in the exam, and trying to reflect what you have learned or what you have memorized in a piece of paper is definitely hard in the span of 3 hours. So yeah, like you, I also had a problem with social, but I think I improved my social with continuously practicing handwriting and continuously trying to write well and definitely studying a lot and putting in a lot of hard works. So yeah, I think that you can do the same. What can you tell me what you are doing to improve yourself?
Like I am practicing and writing, as you said. Like I'm getting better
Hmm.
every day by writing all 2-3 pages of Nepali handwriting.
That's really nice.
And like I'm keeping a timer of 5 minutes,
Yeah.
5 to 10 minutes, and after the timer ends I see how much I wrote. And I think I'm doing that much for improving my Samajik.
So that's a really good method. So can you tell me what school is doing or what school is contributing to help you improve your weakness?
School.
Yeah, the rule of school.
School is providing us handwriting classes.
Oh,
That's a must in
yeah,
English also and Nepali too.
both
And
languages.
school are giving us morning classes and evening classes in which they are revising the chapters that we have already learned in day class. So it's quite good for us. School is doing very well to keep revising the topics. Yeah, that's
So
all,
that's
I
nice.
think.
So do you think you can remove your weakness that you have in social or be confident in social in span of like 10 months?
Yeah, I think I can do that, but I need to focus and practice more. I like as I said, we need to stay 12 hours in school, so we don't have enough time to for practicing that also, because we need to go home, do our assignment, read for test, and not only that, we need to do our daily life things like to refresh our mind, watch videos, play games, and a lot more.
Yeah, so that's what you are going to do.
Yeah.
So that's really good help from school as well. And you are going to put your hard work and now you are going to manage it in time.
Yep.
So that's really nice. So on to Inik. What's going to be the subject that you are most worried about this
The
year?
most worrying about subject for me is Samazik.
Same.
Also, it is very hard, and it is very hard. I don't know Nepali that much, so it is very hard for me to.
Yeah, definitely. All the students are feeling difficulty in writing in Nepali and reading in Nepali because there is only like how many subjects do you have in a day? How many classes do you have in a day? Periods?
Like I think three, counting the extra classes too.
So three as in? What do you mean? Only three classes per day or?
No, three Nepali classes per
Oh,
day. I
three
meant.
Nepali classes.
Yeah.
So definitely out of like a lot of classes, three Nepali classes, and managing to write everything. And even in the past, we just had like one class of Nepali and other six classes of English main subjects.
Yeah.
So that's why I think that's the main reason that students are weak at Nepali right now. So yeah, the school is doing everything it can. It's providing you guys with handwriting classes, and that's really good. So that's what I like about the school, and so that's really nice. So moving on with the study topic, do you have a study schedule yet or not?
No, I guess, but I'm trying to make one, efficient one, not just like to show, but to improvise on it. Like after I go to school, usually my routine is like this. So I'll tell you. After I go to home from school, uh, I take rest for an hour or 1.5 hour,
Mm-hmm.
play games or watch videos in that span of time. After
Mm-hmm.
that, I open my books, do my homeworks. Up to like homeworks are not less, homeworks are like a lot, because we need to complete our course on time. So teachers are giving a lot of homework. So I sit for 4 hours to complete the homework up to 11 o'clock, and after 11 o'clock, I take rest for half an hour and sleep. So my routine is like that.
So due to the rapid coverage, of course, you have to do a lot of homeworks and all, and I guess there are tests as well. Can you tell me the frequency of the tests?
Frequency,
Yeah.
like after we complete 2 3 chapters, teachers are taking tests. Like one today was two tests, like in the morning class and one in afternoon class. So tests are quite rapidly
So
happening.
definitely teachers are also taking a lot of tests to try kind of see your progress, track your progress, how good of a student you are and you were, and to fill that gap in with different type of strategies that the teachers are also implementing. So what about you? Do you have a study schedule yet or not?
Not a fixed one, but I'm trying to make one. Uh,
So like as you said, can you tell me your tentative schedule like now?
yes, I go to home at. I reach home at 6 o'clock, 6, and I take break for an hour and then start studying.
So that's the same. When do you sleep?
About at 19.
8 or 9 or 10?
Mhm.
So how many hours of sleep do you get?
7.
So 7 hours of sleep. What about you? How much hours of sleep do you get?
I only get about 6 hours, and I think it's good for my body. People need to train their body how their body works. Like my works for 6 hours. Like some people, it's not good for some people. Some people need 8 hours of sleep, even 10 hours for like kids, babies,
Yeah.
as you know.
So definitely it varies according to the person.
Yeah.
So me myself, I took like 6 or 7. I didn't have anything more than that to work with. I used to sleep at around 9 o'clock and wake up at 4 and start studying, and it was a lot hectic. It was so much, there was so much pressure because it was SE. And me myself saying I had taken a lot of pressure and I had a lot of stress, but I continued to learn to manage it as the time passed. So I hope you people as well can manage your stress properly. So, moving on, who do you look up to for advice? Is it your seniors, is it your teachers, or is it somebody that you know?
Like I would look for my seniors, brothers, and teachers as well. Teachers know more than the seniors because teachers make the questions, so they have an idea what to do and what not.
Yeah, definitely. Your older siblings have experience of the exam. Your teachers have like the knowledge about the exam,
Yep.
and definitely asking the advice from those two peoples are really good way of gaining a lot of knowledge. So that's really nice. What about you? Who do you look up to for advice? Is it older siblings? Is it teachers? Or is it somebody else that you know?
It's my sister. I look up advice from her. She has already passed the essay
So she has passed SCE how many years ago?
in 2017, 2018.
Oh, so that's a while ago, but still, advice is advice no matter who you take it from. So, as a senior, I tell you to take advice from anyone, whoever it is, so that you can implement it if you like it, or and you can just hear it and not implement it if you don't like it. So you have to take advice and use what works for you, and not use what don't work for you. So that's what you are going to do. So now moving on, what's one habit that you guys are planning to implement so that you will have a better edge in the exams
Like I'm trying to study hard, like studying in the morning, because I
in the
have figured
morning?
out that studying in the morning is better than studying at night, because in morning everything is like quiet, like everyone is asleep, so there's no disturbance when you read at morning. And the thing that you read will be on your mind for the whole day if you read in the morning. But if you read at night, like quite of it won't be that quiet, because we live in a surrounding where horns are a normal thing.
Yeah.
People use horns a lot, so it can disturb us.
Not only that, there are different type of disturbances for
Yeah.
you to study. So me myself, I choose studying in the morning because I thought that there wouldn't be any stress or any noise like you said,
Yeah.
and also the other thing is that my body wouldn't be fatigued as just got a lot of rest. And if I plan to study at the night, I'd be fatigued throughout the day with the 12-hour classes that you guys are having right now, and I'd be completely worn down throughout the day and I'd have no energy left to study. So I planned in the beginning only to study at the morning and take rest at the night. So what about you? What's the habit that you plan to implement this year?
I really want to implement taking notes, constantly revising weekly.
So taking notes and revising weekly is going to be your habit that you are going to
Yes.
implement. So that's really nice. Now moving on to the preparation plans. How are your guys' preparation coming up? Are you guys have you guys started preparing for SE directly? Have you guys started doing Moodle questions and all?
No, I guess not, cause we don't get any time. Like I have mentioned before, like we are in 12 hours in school, and like when we reach home, there's no time to revise for anything. Like we need to do the homeworks, works, other works, assignments. Now teachers have given project works also. We need to complete that, so we don't get that much time for practicing model questions. So we'll do it after when our course is completed or we get time.
So that's really nice. So SE focused courses are have not been started, but you guys are doing your best to catch up with the course, the speed of course that is advancing, right?
Yep.
So that's really nice. Now, what about you?
My preparation plans are going tough because of 12 hour of school. I don't get time to revise the chapters.
So you don't have time. Yeah, as you said, you don't have time. You have a lot of homeworks and all to study. So moving on, how's your learning environment in the school?
My learning environment is very good. It is not
So everybody's focused in SE. Every teachers are focused onto you more than any other students, and you yourself are feeling the pressure. So the learning environment is really good.
Yes.
So that's nice. What about you?
I think the learning environment got better than last year because teachers are more focusing onto us than like other grades. And also we are having morning tuition and like evening classes. So in that we have three section and teacher gets more time to focus on one person than a
Mm-hmm.
whole crowd.
Yeah, that's really nice.
Yeah.
So the learning environment is really great. So how is your support system in your house? Is it how is your learning environment in your house?
I guess learning environment in my house is quite good. Like it's better than most of the people because I have my own room, and I have like a good setup for reading. So it's quite and like a peaceful environment to read.
So a quiet and peaceful environment will let you study even more, even better, so that you can get into the flow state even quicker.
Yes.
So that's really nice. How about you? How's your studying environment in your house?
It is not that disturbing. The studying environment in my house is not that disturbing. I have also my own personal room. Uh, there I don't get any
So both of
disturbance.
you have really good learning environments, no disturbance, just pure hard work.
Yep.
Yes.
So that's really nice. Now moving on, how do you plan to manage your stress? Because as I said, there's a lot of stress involved in this year. So how do you plan to manage your stress?
I think I will focus on extra activities like playing football,
Mm-hmm.
basketball, and I'll engage myself into sports or games to relieve my stress. Like in holidays, like Saturdays, or we get government holidays. In that time, I'll play sports or games, and that will be relieving for us also, I guess.
Yeah, so you people also have ECA and CCA, and you have the chance to go out and play,
Yeah.
and that's going to relieve your stress. So
Yep.
that's really nice. What do you think you'll do to manage the stress?
I'm going to manage my stress by playing games like online games and physical games like football,
Mm-hmm.
basketball, volleyball. Uh,
So there are ECA and CCA, and you are also going to play online games and physical games to take your mind off studying and having some free time for yourself. So there is about 10 months left. So how do you plan to keep everything that you are learning in your mind?
Like personally, I'm taking notes of everything that teacher teaches, which will make me easier for revising it. Yeah.
Okay, so keeping notes will help you revising it. Revising it regularly will help you keep everything in your mind. So you think that it's going to take you through this 10 months without forgetting anything that you have learned.
Yeah, I think so.
So that's nice. What about you?
I plan to constantly revise the notes which I have taken in class, which is given by the teachers. Weekly revision.
So weekly revision and notes, and you people also have the test. So you have the opportunity to study and improve, and also find your weaknesses in the test and improve it again because you guys have a lot of time. So that's really good. So moving on, let's say you people have graduated from SE and you guys passed SE. So now your juniors looking up to you. So what kind of advice would you give them?
Like I'm not sure what will I give them the advice because I have not faced the SE exam. So like after the SE exam, I guess I will tell them it's not that hard.
Yeah.
Just focus on yourself. Don't get stressed. Don't be nervous. And it's like a normal exam, but prepare the best.
Managing the stress and managing the time and managing the nervousness is definitely going to be the hardest aspect this year. So obviously you are going to share that to your juniors. What about you?
The advice I really want to give to my juniors is that start early, don't wait for the last moment.
Yeah, start early, be consistent, and start doing it. So that's also going to be my advice for you guys and for everybody listening today that are with us throughout this podcast. Thank you so much for listening to us. Thank you, both of you, for joining us in this podcast today. And we'll see you in another episode, all the viewers, and we'll see you around school. Best of luck for your exams. Thank you.
Thank you.